Hello there once more, welcome back to Science. This is another beer review. This time I'm going to be reviewing a can from the Vocation brewery, and it's a can of their Pride and Joy. You see it there? Nice can. This is an American Pale Ale and it comes in at 5.3 ABV. It says on the can, a classic American style pale ale. Our Pride and Joy is pale, crisp, very hoppy and aromatic. Robust hop flavours are layered over a balanced malty backbone, initially soft to the palate. Pride and Joy builds to a generous but clean bitterness. Flavours and aromas of mango, citrus, earthy pine, tropical fruit and blueberry. Sounds pretty delicious to me. Our beer is naturally hazy because filtering kills the flavour. Never pasteurised, store cool and drink fresh. Well, just not long taking it out of the fridge and it's chilled, it's not cold. I picked this up from, where did I get this from? Selfridges last week. Not a bad price, £2.75 a can. Selfridges after all, so yeah, it's not too bad. But let's give this a go. Ooh, been playing around with it a bit too much there, and now I'm dripping it everywhere. So let's get it into the glass. Bit of a head on it there, so get the last bit in. Yeah, still a bit more in the can, and the smell off that straight away is really strong. You can smell that citrusy and definitely the pine coming off that. I'm a reasonable distance away from it, and I can speak wafts of flavour and smell. You know, reasonable carbonation going up the middle of the glass. Just about to see it there. If that's going to come out. But yeah, so let's give it a smell. Yeah, definitely citrus and I don't pine it. You know, not in a harsh way, but when you get one of those things you put in your toilet or a bit of toilet duck and it's that sort of pine freshness, it's like that. Yeah, like a normal IPA really. You can smell the subtly hint of malt, but the citrus is really overpowering. I've had one of their beers before. It was at a mini beer festival at the Midland pub in Bearwood, which is from the Black Country Ales brewery, and it was normal ales, but I was surprised to see a Vocation beer there for some reason, and it was delicious. I can't remember which one it was now. It might have been their Heart and Soul, possibly. So yeah, let's get, as the can says, a little reasonably hazy. So let's give it a go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's refreshing. It's quite warm today, and oh yeah, that's lovely. I've left this one a bit late. It's night time now, but on a nice warm afternoon in a beer garden somewhere, sitting outside, a can of that would be absolutely delicious. Keep getting the moustache up the nose. Should shave it off like other people say. bit of nutty quality there. I got a taste of there on the aftertaste on the tongue. It's a bit like when you've been eating peanuts. Yeah, like when you've been eating peanuts, when you say you're having a pint and you have a few peanuts, that sort of taste on the aftertaste. But so what do they say? It's meant to be earthy pine, citrus, tropical fruit and blueberry, and of mango. Yeah. Reading that, obviously you're going to get them sort of smells now. You can get the pininess and definitely the citrus. Thinking of the mango now. Yeah, subtly, yeah. Not getting the blueberry though. Oh. Maybe a very subtle hint. If you keep hearing little noises, this camera focusing. Not really got it set up for the best focus, to be honest. It's a bit of a ball ache. But hey ho, means you can see the beer a bit better. And it saves me faffing around with it all the time. But then again, the beer's the most important thing. You don't want to see my face. So I suppose I've got to give this a rating when I've finished with it. It's very much like a lot of what's now popular craft beer, which is typically that sort of big, hoppy, citrusy flavours and aromas, and it's very typical of a lot of those, and the American style, well, APAs, aren't they? American Pale Ales. It's very typical of that. I mean, they're very nice, but not taking away from this beer, but they're very nice, but they're starting to get a little bit samey. I know there's plenty of other beers here, but the pale ales and stuff like this are very similar. But having said that, giving this a rating, I would say out of 10, I would give that an 8 from me. So a can of Pride and Joy from Vocation Brewery, 8 out of 10 for me. Not going to focus now, is it? There you go. 8 out of 10 from Psyance for a can of Pride and Joy from Vocation Brewery. Cheers. Delicious. Well, I'm going to go now, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.